Okay, you guys. So if you watch the previous videos, you know I'm at the store, right? Except I'm not at the store anymore. I'm trying. Listen, I was yelling at the sun because the wind's blowing like a bastard. My hands are freezing. They feel like icicles for real. Only you if you saw the video when I left the store, I mean it was beautiful where I was sitting. The breeze, the wind was blocked by the building, and it was just beautiful, right in the sun. But then I turned to come down this road to get back to the homestead, if you will. Mm. As you can see, I sure am smoking though. Smoking hot, ladies. For real. I get a trim. I mean, look, I'm in bad shape over here. Sad shape. Kyle's coming to rescue me. hmm So anyway, I came over to this billboard to try to block the wind, and I told that son, I told that son, oh yeah, I said, well, I'm gonna get behind this. I told that son, that one right there. I said, well, I'm gonna get behind this board. I said, there's only so much you can do, right? Because the wind was just blowing right this way. Now that wind is coming right directly at me on this side. Yeah, so you get the point, okay? And on this side, right? No, so you get the point. Excuse me. You see the bushes? Okay. You see the bushes, right? But it wasn't blowing that way moments ago, you know? Well, okay, yeah, laugh. Ha, ha, ha. Funny, buddy. Funny, 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 buddy. Anyway, who's this? Somebody. Somebody on TikTok, I think. And I don't know if I'm even live, but I've made it almost all the way. It's a long way to the top if you want to rock and roll. I'll bet it is, boys, and you guys all did good to get there. You heard? Every one of you. Scott Stapp, Pow. Oh, how about a little guitarist? Oh, the best ever. He is in an electric band called AC/DC. It's electric. If it's power hour, it's AC/DC hour, right? Pow pow. What's his face there? You know the dude. I never, ever, ever stop. That's Scotty Runt, man. Listen, you can watch him grow up, the band, as you watch their videos for their older stuff to their newer stuff, kind of cool. But anyway, more about me. When it's not about AC/DC and or a drummer, right? Certainly, because it's about the lead guitarist, you idiots. Anyway. Not one viewer. This is absolutely got to be set to private. There's one. It's not private. That's great. I did 3 of them set to private, and fucking nobody saw it. Nobody came on, and I'm like, what the fuck? This is good shit. Risking my life and limb for nicotine. Hey, you said something, but before I said if you do say something, I can't see it because of And then look, I don't want to yell again. The wind's let up. You understand? So I'm just trying to get back home. You heard? For real, guys. But wait. Wow. I did it right. Except no. I didn't bring a fucking lighter. Because you guys know I can't find one, right? I got 9 of them in the house now. Yeah, I know. I hid a couple, right? So I only brought $20. I'm a moron, right? So I couldn't buy 2 packs of cigarettes. I could only buy 1 because I had to have a Mountain Dew, as you know from previous posts and to a video evidence. I was thirsty as fuck, right? Because I had smoked on the way to get my smokes prior to getting my smoke. Excuse me, prior to leaving the homestead, which is not something I generally would do. Leave the house in that situation right after smoking. But I was feeling good. Carl's coming to rescue me. And he's going to drive back real slow if you refer to earlier video footage, you heard? I just lost my hat. You guys are shaking my hands right now. I lost my hat. They scalped me the other day. I told you, fucking wind's really picking up. I know. I'm going home. I shouldn't have left the house in said condition. Please, let me be. Goddamn wind is blowing hard. Carolina, a California accent, right, Kyle? You stupid turd. He's like, look, laying down the rules, right? I'm gonna get there. You're probably gonna have to do some driving, and you're gonna have to be all packed and ready to go. Kyle's laying down the rules to me. What he doesn't know is, well, actually, he do know. I've been the boss everywhere I've ever worked, and I never started out that way, except one time at Las Vegas Color Graphics, Las Vegas, Nevada. Pow! They took me right in as a supervisor. Pow! I didn't even pass the 8th grade, you guys. Remember? It's true. As a general manager, I was the... sir, yes, sir. I was the chief operating officer, except I wasn't that guy. I was the president of JP Maximum Production Solutions, Inc. I was also the treasurer, and I could have issued as many stocks as I wanted if they just let me in that door that time. Pow! Hey, you guys are talking. Now I can kind of see. Hey, Kimberly Jerome. Kimberly. I knew a Kimberly Locke one time, but we never did anything, really. Except maybe one time, I don't recall. Memory's a hard thing to really recall. You could have false memories, and you could have dreams and fantasies that turn into reality. Or not. You know, that is fantasies. Cute little thing. I talked about it before. We rode the bus together when I was in the group home. So she was on the bus when I'd get off at my stop across from Friendly's, where they shot Justin Poster, except no, that was up on the Heights. But his real name was Jeremy Greenwood. Broken Ground School, middle school. I knew him. He was a badass kid. But yep, they riddled him with bullets over one of those half walls. Like 6, 7 of the Concord Police Department weren't armed whatsoever. Just a stupid kid, you know, dumbasses. But we gotta have cops. Hey, doggy, I told you I can't. I gotta see. I know, but I gotta see them down there, pal. You heard? I know you want some attention, buddy, but I can't do it now. I got too much on my list, buddy. Somebody will come home and pet you, I think. Probably no. He don't look like he's in good shape. Heard? He was in the same spot it was before, and he looks like he's tied up. Oh, hey, the sidewalk. Oh, guys, look. I'm in luxury now. This is what I came to before, right? When I was walking, you know, that away, from that away. I'm like, up. End of the road, biatch. But that's what I said. I think it's on video, but I don't know. Oh, yeah, I did. That's what I started to do my first video this morning on the store trip. But boy, that wind's really... Oh, and I'm spilling Mountain Dew. Sticky situation. It's the same old situation. Pa-pow! Hey, what are you saying to me? What are you doing? What are you doing the heels? Aaron Connor, you pig. Mr. Connor, you're a pig. We ain't doing heels. The hair's because I'm fucking been scalped and or am just plain bald. It's a joke, you moron. Aaron Connor. You're not Aaron Connor. That's a fake dude. This dude's name is Sean Connor. You idiot. Worked for me forever. Texted me the other day. He told me fucking that he appreciated the time he had with us at Polaris, and that he was thankful to be able to work around real men. He was a little homo. You heard? Wore Dorothy slipper shoes, to his interview. And so I wasn't going to hire him, but Charlene Preventure kept putting his application back on the desk on top, of everyone when I go look at the mornings for new ones. And she kept slapping his on top. So I got the idea. She did it 27 times. And I'm like, she must know this dude somehow, and I need to hire him. So I hired him. Come to find out, months and months later, he was her cousin or second cousin or some shit like that. So anyway, but I hired him. There's lots of good qualities about the kid. I really liked him, actually, but not in that manner in any way. Yeah, they all text me from time to time. Not all of them. Some of them just plain call me up. You heard? Because I'm only one call away. I'll be there to save Superman got nothing on me because I happen to be James S. You figure out the math on that one, honey. Pow! That's how a man spits. Understood? Oh, that was disgusting. Don't ever tape that again. All right, I won't. Yeah, I will. I gotta argue with myself. As you can clearly see, there's nobody on the streets. They have cleared them just especially for me. Right? No one around but you. Right, dildo? Pow! Prisoner of war. I've alerted you guys because I didn't think I'd make it. Now don't I feel like a fool? I'm almost home. Keyword is almost. This poor police officer straight ahead. Actually, 3 cruisers and 6 cops. Wait a minute. That's the whole SWAT team. Pow! Hit. Up. They all hid. You heard? They're pretty good. SWAT teams hiding around corners and shit, taking pop shots at you. Pow! Good thing. Oh, hey, buddy. I know. Hey, pal. It's okay. Look. You got a nice little hole over there. You go over there and lay down. I'm the big dog. Excuse me. See, that's why I always carry a dog with me, right? In case I run into any problems with them other dogs, he always knows how to handle it, especially Ace. You heard? Ace, sir, I hope this message finds you and finds you well, my friend. Miss you, buddy. I was glad I was able to do what I did. I'm glad you weren't a dick about it. And, yeah, it made me feel real good to do it. You heard? Because I know, you could probably use it. You heard, buddy? Pow! I must go for now. Except no, I'm almost home. Let's see if I make it. It's very so it's very troubling to me. You heard? Suspenseful even. I gotta recharge any second. You heard? I need another cigarette. That's what I'm telling you. Hey, you guys are all talking. What are you doing? When I'm not doing heels. Grow up. No, Samaha and Damian Tanner am 9 and a bye. And a boy. Nah, I don't know who you're talking about. Damien? Yeah, Damien's a cool turd. He came and cut trees for me. Mouthy little prick at times, but what a good kid. I really like that kid. You know what? I think I owe him $150, $148 or something like that. I do, and that goddamn little Andrew's got it on the list still. You heard? Fuck, I gotta pay that little turd. I tried to pay him. He's like, nah, you keep it. That's how Mouthy was. Short little bastard, but mouthy little ferocious dog, right? Yeah. Oh, man, I'd be driving the Bobcat, right? The skid steer. It was, it wasn't a Bobcat. It was another model. I'd be driving that, and he's throwing the chains around the logs, man, and that little motherfucker would move. And you know how I always say, you guys, I know some of you are watching, but you don't have to run. I said, no, don't run, right? Because they always jog when the machine's going, because the machine goes quick, so they always think they got to run around it and get the ropes or chains. But, I mean, that kid, we pulled so many logs out of this one job, a 10-grand job we did up in Antrim, New Hampshire. Not Antrim, that's the other side of the state. Up in the Lakes region, Laconia area, a 10-grand job, and we were, I underbid it because we probably spent 5 days there. But I mean, we got all the wood out of there too, so it was more like an 18-grand job or so. And he'd run around and fucking lash those logs like crazy. I'd be like, Damien, you don't gotta move so fast, pal. And he did have to, because he wanted to get it done, man. And he is an eager go-getter, great fucking kid. Fucking hands down. Only thing wrong with him, he's got short man syndrome. You've heard of it. Little pal, that doesn't take away from anything I just said about you, buddy. You heard? But you do got a little problem with that, buddy. I mean, you're one of the biggest men I ever met in my life. All around worker, dude. I mean, everything. You heard? So, Damien, yeah, pow, buddy. Shout out to you. And I owe you a couple bucks. So he told me, go fuck for yourself. You keep it. Hey, kid, I got your pig. Where can I drop it off? He lived in Manchester, right? I'm like 16 minutes away. And he told me, go fuck yourself. You keep it. Right, Jim Smith, you little bastard? We had a great fucking Foxwoods trip, man. I won so much. I hit a royal. I hit a royal flush, $5,000. And I'm like, it's only quarters though, because I needed whatever. And then so I go over to this machine, and I play that double bonus poker, you guys. So Jim Smith, it's like 4 a.m, right? We stay the night or whatever. Had a room, um, and fucking Jim Smith sitting there at his machine, hitting the buttons, trying to fucking win because I just been killing it, right? I just hit the Royal. They're going to pay me for the Royal. So I have three fours dealt to me, and it's that super bonus shit, right? So it's $4,000 if I get another 4 with a low kicker, an ace, 2, or 3, right? So fucking, I go to Jim, I'm calculating the math. I'm like, so that's another 4,000 when the 4 comes. He goes to me, looks at me from 2 machines over. We weren't next to each other because I had the Royal on that one that they were paying out, so you couldn't use it. So the one over, right? He goes, don't count your chickens before they, and I hit the button, pow, 10 of diamonds, bam. No, excuse me. That was a Royal. Fucking 4 and an ace, boom, $4,000, right? So they come over to get the tag for that. Still haven't paid me for the $5,000, and then I pulled another 4 of a kind with a kicker on the other machine. No, it was only $2,000. It was a hand pay, but anyway, what a good day. Yeah, we had some fun. I like that kid. He's a Marine, man. Yeah, fucking A. Yeah. Oh wow, good times over there, Polaris. But I mean, that's just a small portion of my life, guys. I've been alive for 52 whole years. Hey, there's that tree I gotta fucking chop up if they'll ever let me. You see, it's beautiful right over my house. There's Roy's flag and his Trump flag. Hey, I can tell you guys about Roy. That's his house. He's a he's not. He's just 80, you guys. I didn't have it in me to beg for a ride this morning, so I slowly walked from my home, which is right over there. From there, it's like what 300 200 yards, boom, to I got to his gate, and then I turned and I fucking bolted down the road and I walked all the way. What up, buddy? I don't know, I think he flipped me off or something, but good for us, we can record it or somebody can tell me, and I'm almost home, so I'll be able to see what you guys are saying. Guard. Oh my god, you guys, look at that tree. Right, but that's not what I really want you to look at. Ready? I'm going to do it quick. Pow. Did I get it? Pow. Ooh, I can't even tell. Oh, it's right there, right? Well, that's just the glare. But anyway, that is a beautiful tree. I want to take it off right at that lateral right there, where the gap is in between those 2 laterals that look like maybe deer antlers. If you go boom, boom, and you cut off that tip and that bottom, it would look like an elk or something. But anyway, and then the tree will start going straight because that is right over the house, and it's gonna crash into the house one day. It's not gonna get any lighter, right? But anyway, I gave a bit on it. Maybe I can do it. Oh no, wait, Kyle's coming to rescue me. Yeah, that'll go great. I'm sure it will be a blast. I mean, Kyle and I have done so many road trips together. I'm gonna go in the house and lose you guys, right? Except I won't go in. The sun's out. I'll go out. The sun ain't out back yet. Almost. I think it is. Well, it's got to be. If it's over here, it's got to be in my corner. Then I can sit on the steps. Oh, yeah, she is. She's everywhere in my yard. Oh, I wonder where Rabbit... Oh, Rabbit's right there, guys. Rabbit, I'll get you a hot dog now, buddy. You heard? Do you see Rabbit? Rabbit, do you want a hot dog? I got to go in the front. The back door's locked, and I didn't bring the key, buddy. I'll go get you one. Rabbit's, oh, I don't have to, I can give her all kinds of them today, you heard? Because Kyle's coming to rescue me. What luck Rabbit has. You heard? America, pow. Guys, I'm going to have to say my goodbyes. You're not going to get to see Rabbit because we're going to disconnect. Even if I stay on, you're going to lose connection probably. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know everything except mostly. Albert Emily's laughing. Yeah, okay. I'm Damien, and I have on the shelf with my number 8. And he's on my number 8, Blue. My elf is on the shelf. That's what I turned 8. But now I'm 9. But now decide it. Buddy, look what you made this retard say. I heard. It's fine. Go blow a goat or something similar, right? And then you'll be arrested for bestiality. So, yeah, I'll be screwed. And I'll have a great video because I'll have it on tape if you ever blow any goats in or around my presence. Oh, I got to feed. See, now I got one of you. I got to feed Rabbit. Boy, Rabbit's been getting awful friendly. Well, Oopsie. Well, you can't bite the hand that feeds you, right? Speaking of feeding me, won't somebody please? I'm getting kind of hungry, and I ate all of the sauce, and I burned it up again, you guys. I might be a good cook, but I ain't a good leftover eater. You heard? There, Connor. Oh, you retracted your message? You had better thoughts? Oh, I got to it before you did. To say, look what I made this idiot say. Oh, buddy, it's okay. You don't have to retract it. You could have said it late. And then I would have said, copycat, copycat. You're going to blow my nose. What do you want? Hey, we haven't lost service, I don't think. Oh, I got hearts from Lori Place. Two of them, as if their eyes staring down at me. Right, Lori? I'm just kidding. I got 60 on and only 2 likes, and one's my sister. So there's a like right there. So there's only one motherfucker on the excuse me. There's only 5 motherfuckers else's on the face of the planet. Excuse me. There's not one other person that can hit a like that. Oh, we gotta get hot dogs. Not him. Did it, man. Get fucking Starlink over here in Star Text, buddy. But hey, Kyle's in the West. Heal me. I don't need it. But an appropriate time to have a bib. Because I'm starving and I'm about to eat. You heard? All right, what do you say? What is that? A chicken? And is that a chicken? No, it's a Santa Claus. I see. Oh, we gave it again. It's I wish you a Merry Christmas. I wish you a Merry Christmas. I wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Haha. You want to hear Frosty the Snowman from a guy that claims to have a microphonic voice? And now, a day that will live in infamy. December the 20th already, really? 5 days to Christmas? What was I talking about? I don't recall. You idiots. Frosty. Oh, excuse me. It sounds like I have a frog in my throat. And I do. I didn't show on camera, but there was a brook. I was hungry, and the bib was a little late. Hey, I may not always be on time, but I'm never hungry, right? Frog legs for all, except this one was raw. We'll call it ta-ta. So ta-ta for now. Is that ta-ta? Oh my God, I gotta... Well, now you guys have to sit here and wait for me to return. I wouldn't want to get in any trouble. If it takes me a second. You heard? Sit still. Pow, I returned. You heard? I told you it'd only be a second. I had to go get a cigarette. Please look at the sky. Reach for the sky, as Buzz would say. That's a Woody. No, my friends. That is Woody over there. You heard? I didn't feed my cat. And he already made it perfectly clear there will be no other than me. You heard? So, whatever. What could I do? Damn it. Well, look. Can't tend to everybody at once. You guys are going to have to wait a half a moment. I'm busy. And I had some good stuff going on here. I'm going to get another one on and see who's better, right? We'll have a competition. Somebody said Merry Christmas. Do you play this board game, chess? I absolutely play chess. Yes. I'm glad you asked. Certainly I play chess. I played chess with Dr. Michael J. Simberkoff, a very renowned doctor. Look him up. He's been on YouTube. He spoke in Congress. Excuse me. Yeah, in Congress, right? I don't know, in the Senate. You know what I'm talking about. Head of infectious diseases and all sorts of good things. But look at his credentials. Michael J. Simberkoff. They taught me to play chess. I got it on my Nintendo actually for Christmas when I was 16. Because they wanted me to know chess, and then I played the dad, and I'll tell you what, I stumped him a time or two. I didn't beat him. I had him on the ropes, way on the ropes. It looked like I threw the game because I came out with some moves that, I didn't know what I was doing. I had won a few games on the light, easy level at on the Nintendo. And then by the time I played him, I think we were at the lake, Hiawatha Island, Lake George, when we played. Mm. And then I played John Vanacore in Kansas, of all places. Boy, friendly people over there in Kansas. I played chess with him and it was in a bar we stopped at. They had chessboards at some of the tables. The table was a chessboard. Excuse me. Yeah, and I played with him, and I played Ron. He has a beautiful set in his office, so he plays. But I stumped him too. I mean, our game lasted a long time, but he kicked my ass still. You know, but I love it. I love it. I haven't played in years. Hmm. But I mean, that's a lie. I play chess every day, right? I just strategically walk to the store. I strategically cut trees down. It's all the brain and thought process. Yes, and pretty simple. You look at a tree, you got to take this off, that off, the other thing off to get it down. Or you look at one and you say, I ain't got to take nothing off, and you cut it down. I don't know what these idiots are saying on that video that's got, last I looked, 230,000 views, but a lot of negative comments. Well, I mean, the tree obviously came down safely, and they're like, oh, well, you got to put the whole video on. No, I can't. On my phone, it lets me go 1 minute, man. And my computer's broke. It was working from time to time. So, the wedge cut's not deep enough. Well, the main goal, and I've said this before, I'm sure even probably on here, but not too much, not enough yet. The main goal for a tree man, or tree guy, or tree crew is to get that tree on the ground safely, and efficiently, effectively, in a manner that cleanup's not going to take a lot of time to do. You got to think about everything. I run up there and take the top of that tree off, guys. We got to clean it up from the yard. If I lay it in the woods, it's in the woods. That's where we're gonna put it anyway, right? Why not ship that? If you saw some of the other videos, you'll see where I ran over with that Magnum saw, the 36-inch bar on it. And I ran right up to the tree, and there's a video on there, and now I just put it on TikTok as well. But I mean, I only have a few videos. You can find it. I ran right up to that tree. I gotta go get it. She's gonna wait patiently. I know, honey. She's gonna wait patiently. I know, honey. All right, you guys gotta wait here. If you leave, you idiot. Show you rabbit runs across the yard, and boy, does she have a nice gait. You heard? Hold on. All right, Rabbit, you're gonna be on camera now. I want to see that Branson. Don't make me a liar. You heard, little Rabbit? I'm gonna break it up for you. I don't want to. Oh, it's got to stay together though, right? For it to work. You ready, Rabbit? Hey, Rabbit. Rabbit, look. Rabbit. Rabbit, right here. Ready? Ready? And you're not gonna jump this time, but you're gonna jump for it, right? Pow. Come on, Rabbit. There you go. Yep. And now prance, baby. Prance, prance. You can do it all the way this time. Beautiful. She used to just hop. Oh, she's starting to hop a little. She's getting tired. It's okay, baby. You can just use them both at once. Or you can use them together. She likes to hop. That's why her name's Rabbit. But anyway, there she goes. Where's she going to go? Is she going to hide behind the log? No. See, she's going to go feed them again. I do have enough. You're welcome. You're welcome, Rabbit. Pow. That's my Rabbit. Kyle said no cats. And lucky for me, he's coming to rescue me from his beautiful sun. It's getting so warm. I think I'll take off my shirt, if you don't mind. There you go, Kitty. She's actually on the wood line. Dropped it there. Maybe she's looking around. Nope, she's mowing it now. Oh, yeah, Rabbit. Now, look, I got to put you down again. You heard? All right, I heard. I can do it easily with this here. Hold it on my chest there and grab. I gotta use the mouth and go right there. Now I got it. It's the elastic band, guys. It weren't working out for me. So anyway, I got it, and this side will fall off practically because I can step on it, right? Use the tools, except I'm gonna knee on it. I'm gonna kneel on it, right? Wow, use the tools God gave you. It's a gift. Hey, I think I'll smoke. Didn't I just smoke? think I did. But anyway, oh, rabbit. Yep, she's eating it. She ain't giving this one away. But she did look around for somebody to eat. People are going to hang up, Elon, if you keep doing that. You see this building up on top of that hill? We're right down in a canyon down through there. That's why we don't get service. And it looks like all those are just trees, but you can see way up on and way down through there. We're just down tucked in this little canyon. And it looks like, this water must have come point, right down in there, and perhaps there is some down at the end of that hill. And if it weren't for you meddling kids, Scooby Doo, Scooby Dooby Doo, where are you? We need some help from you now. You got us on the run. Wait, but you ain't fooling me. No, you ain't fooling me. We can see the way you shake it. Scooby Dooby Doo, where are you? I need some help from you now. Oh no. Oh God, no, it's just getting nice. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Need some help from you now. Hmm. But sometimes you wanna go where and I got no viewers now because I'm singing. Suck a dick, viewers. Viewership, only 3 likes. I don't like you either. Time to go. Oh no. Oh, I got 2 more viewers back. Probably different ones. I can't read what you're saying, guys. I'm in the sunshine. All right. Because Kyle's coming to rescue me. Who knows when I'll be able to go live again. Let me see. What'd you say? Well, look, when I come in, my eyes are like, ow. They're trying to adjust. Also play disco board game, Jada. Jada, no, never heard of it, kid. Never heard of it. Sounds like fun, though, and I would absolutely give it a shot. Because I used to love playing board games with my brothers and sisters. I had a lot, so I was very lucky. There's 9 of us. There's Lori, Ray, April, and Patrick, Matthew, Jennifer, Jeffrey, Joshua. Is that all? Patrick, Matthew, Jennifer, Jeffrey, Joshua. Oh, that's all of them. I thought there were more. But yeah, we used to always play board games, us 4, and then the other ones were like 5 years than us, but we were all within a year or 9.5 months, right, practically apart. Us first 4, and then the other ones there was a 5-year gap, and then there was 5 more, pow, 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 all like the same as us, But us 4 played lots of board games. We used to play a game called Drop Kick in the neighbor's lawn area. It was a huge lawn, but to me today it wouldn't be big. But and he had these nice pines all around it, and we used to rake and shit for him or whatever. But in any case, we used to play drop kick, and we'd just literally fly at each other in the air and drop kick us all down, And it was called Drop Kick, one of our funnest summer games that we came up with, you know. And that ain't that crazy, boys and girls, brothers and sisters playing a game called Drop Kick, and we're really kicking each other down, all 4 of us, you know. Flying through the air and like landing, man. Yeah, and that was so fun. Mm. I don't know how old we were, but obviously I was the youngest of us 4, so I was the youngest. But it was fun. We used to come up with all sorts of fun things to do. We'd walk down the broken bridge and go swimming, man. Yep. And our parents would let us. Dad'd be like, "Get out of the house! You always got to be in the house under foot. Go play." Right? So yeah, we'd go play. All right. Fucking A. Yeah. Hmm. That's funny. Hmm. But anyway, let's sing a song. Sing a song. Sing it loud. I can see those chickens over there, and I'm in the mood for some fried chicken. And I'm in luck because Kyle's coming to rescue me. He cooks a great fried chicken. I'll have him ready. I'll speak with the mayor about it tonight. An unelected official, of course, but a mayor nonetheless. Right? They're his chickens. Got 25 at least, and he gets them all neutered, which is great. Except, why do we have a young rabbit over there? Because it's not a cat, you idiot. Why would he neuter rabbits? You guys don't know nothing unless I tell you. Here she comes, fucking just leaping around, right? Just prancing right over there. She dived and caught herself something. She ain't no dummy, right? Look at her. You have to blow it up. Oh, it lets me, doesn't it? Yep, it does. It does. Oh my God, I forgot. Look, she got something in the ground. She just pranced over there, a couple of hops, if you will. and is mowing it right out now. Right? See her? She attacking it. Good kitty. Good rabbit. Don't fix rabbits. Right? Oh, baby, you already got it? Or you're looking around, making sure everything's cool. Right? Yep. It's good. Go ahead. You know I'm no danger. I feed you. Oh, here she comes prancing with it. Right? Do you see it in her mouth? Haha. Oh my God. I'm looking at her and not the camera because I can see her better. Well, anyway, that's my rabbit. But lucky for us, we have an unelected official we call the mayor. And he takes good care of those kitties. You heard? He's got 25. Kyle already said, no cats allowed. I said, what about pussy? And he's like, don't say that. I'll get in trouble. I got a wife now. Like, I know, but I got a fucking $5 we could turn into ones, asshole, when I happen to know where there's a strip club down the street. Except I do, except I've never been there. Never even wanted to. I don't go to those places much. Only if it's going to be, what, a man's going to walk in there alone to a strip club? How silly, I think. You know, I mean, there's nice ladies there, even if you're alone, but, you know, go out as a group. Even you bring a lady, too, if you want. You know, I mean, bring a lady. I prefer to pick mine up there, though. Yeah, idiots. That's how easy it is for me, you know. What a great joke. What a great joke. Right? Bring a lady. I prefer to get mine there. But I ain't kidding. Right, Sarah? Sarah? What's your face and what's your face? Because I was uninterested in other parts of your body other than one, right? I got it. Oh, sorry. How rude. I was trying to get my cigarette ready because I am feeling hot like I need to see some fire. Mm-hmm. Oh, God, baby. What good times. And you don't even know which one you are, so it could be all of you. And it actually is. You know how my brain works. Fast. But I do go slow at times, don't I, honey? Always. I decide when. He's maybe the actual boss, but I'm the real boss because I decide when it's time. Pow. Mm-hmm. And I do take my time. Just wanna take your time. Is that Sam Hunt? I don't want to steal your freedom. It sure is. Take your time, Sam Hunt. Thank you, Mr. Michaels, for that one. Yeah, boy, you love that. You ran that record dry, huh, kid? I put it on the shelf for a while, but I'm gonna pull her up out tonight. I just swear to God. And you know I'm talking about music. I'm getting ready to go, guys. So if you want to say anything, say it now, as Kyle is coming to rescue me. And he's already stated a brief recap. Kyle's coming to rescue me. It looks like I'm going to fucking be able to live another day to be able to post another post. You heard? Because it's all about the post. It's addicting. A rabbit, you greedy glutton. Listen, rabbit. Rabbit, look, the guys are going to get sick of you, and I'm quite sick of you as well, begging. Why don't you work for what you get? Do a little prance first, and then I'll get another dog. Except, honey, you can have all you want. As I've stated before, Kyle's coming to rescue me. I won't need the hot dogs. Except I will, because we won't be able to stop for food. We can heat them up underneath the heater, because it'll be very cold up in that neck of the woods. And I will not have the summer sun for any fun. Papa, goodbye for now. Rabbit. Hey, silly rabbit. Tricks are for kids. Papa. Oh, baby, you're so beautiful, huh? I'm going to get one. What are you panting like that for? You think you're a wild kitty, but you're not. You heard? You ain't got any wild blood in your body except for look at that eyeliner. Excuse me. Look at that eyeliner, huh? Oh, baby, look at those streaks. Oh, you are showing off. You are. Work it, girl. Work it. You have. Oh, my God. I'm going to go get some dollars. Excuse me. I'm going to go get some dollars right away. And I'm not thinking about bestiality, idiots. That's a cute looking kitty. Pussy. You heard? Excuse me. Did I say pussy? Pussy? Okay, baby, I'm back. I got the dollars right here, except I have very bad news. Hold on, you guys. Now my hands are all hot dog. Kitty, well, excuse me, Rabbit, I forgot your name. Are you going with that with the big one? She's like, screw you. I ain't working for nothing. You heard? I was just over here enjoying the sun like you. Treat me like a piece of meat, she says. And she'll prance off into the sunset with her little bit that she earned by working for it. You heard? The proper way, if you will. If you won't, then I won't have a nice place to go from time to time. I've only been twice in my life. Idiots, you got to work for it. You can work for it on that pole, like Centerfolds in Boston, double decker, right? Only half a floor because the rest is a catwalk around. And the ladies came all the way down 2 floors. Pile. Bon John Jovi coming up because that's what she. I would never say something like that, right? Odie. I brought that big. Oh, shoot. Take the first one. Look, we got another one right here. I swear to God, pow. Right? Because Kyle's coming to rescue me. I won't need to survive for many more days. He'll be here in 15 hours or 15 and a half. I see up in his nose, right? So, except I already told my mama that I will not be seeing her for Christmas. And what a boy or lad or man I would be if I didn't see my mama and I was within miles of her in or at her home. Because that's where he plans to drop me when he rescues me at my sister's with the other collection of misfits. My Uncle Walter, I shall call him on the pine tree. I forgot last night. That's what he do. He'll go over and say, yo, Raymond. My dad's name is Raymond, and that's who he's talking to. Except he thinks I'm Raymond, and lucky for me. Since listen, sir, I'm dead serious. Since since Kyle's coming to rescue me, I will be lucky enough to spend Christmas with the family, and old smart Walter will call me Raymond a dozen times every hour. He'll call me on the pine tree. He'll call me to my face. Hey, you know that, don't you, Raymond? Remember the time we did this? Remember when we did that? But it's kind of cool. I let him say it. You heard? Because he actually believes he's talking to my dad, man. Wouldn't that be great if I could talk to my dad? He gets to when I get there. You heard? But I don't want to get there because, as I told my mama, I'm coming home. Excuse me, Mama, I'm coming home in honor of Sarah, my former stripper lover. Except I never had sex with her for many years. I used to lay in the bed with her when she was 18 or 19. She was stripping at Mark's show place. Um, she was stripping at Mark's show place with the other Sarah because it was Sarah and Sarah. Yes, I had sex with the other Sarah multiple times during that time frame. Me and Derek actually, and she said when she ran her hand over Derek's rib cage there and his hips, she goes, oh my God, I can't say this about you, can I, baby? Babe, listen. I'm being rescued. I can do anything I want. And I apologize if it offends or upsets you, but I would hope not. You heard? Any of you guys, if I mention you, what a great time. We know what people do in behind closed doors, right? I just opened up the bedroom door a little bit. But anyway, she said as she ran her hand, right? I'm on one side and she's in the middle and he's on the other side. So she's spooning him and I'm her spoon, right? And oh my God, babe, this is bad. Oh, baby, you're so nice. I just saw her too, not long ago. Did a puzzle with her a couple mornings. Yeah, what a great woman. Yeah, no guy's gonna snap her up yet though. Oh man, I like that little dog you had though, huh? Remember he'd wear that leather coat and shit. He had the real lazy eye, super lazy. What was his name? Oh, I like that kid. Yeah. Oh, he wore leather pants actually. Yeah, yeah, babe. I don't know what happened to you two. It happens. But I hear he's doing well. Has a kid down in Florida or something. Yeah, yeah, yeah. What a good little dog, man. I forgot about him for a minute. Yeah. But anyway, so she said this is how a man should be or shaped or something. She said it perfectly. I can't recall her words, but I can still see her hand and her lips and her mouth saying that. Except no, I was looking at the back of her head. I was the back spoon, and I had my head. I was like, "Hey, look, Biden's got one thing right sniffing those ladies. Oh, you gotta sniff the ladies. But he sniffs little girls, don't he? What a pig. Um, yeah, fucking what a pig. Because I know the sniff. I mean, I sniff the ladies all the time. What a fucking pig that man is, actually. Huh. Light has dawned on Mr. James S. Place. Oh, what a fucking dirty old man. And he's the president of who? All of us. Fuck. Ain't nothing you can do about it. Yeah? Well, you could. Yeah, but I was sniffing the back of her hair, her neck, her head, her in a, if you will. God damn it. Yeah. Yeah, and she was rubbing her arm, and we're all naked, as naked as the day we were born. And she went like this, boom, and she goes, "That's how a man. That's the physique of a man, or something so beautiful, man." And I just drew her in, her scent. That's my Sarah. But we never like clicked to be like a thing. It was just a fun time. It hurt, but I mean, multiple times alone too. Baby. And others, maybe. I'm just kidding, you guys. It's all an act. That was all a lie. I just made it up. That's how good I am. So anyway, the other Sarah, she was 18, and the other Sarah was much older, 7, 8 years old. I don't recall what. But I cut a tree down for her too, and I have video. Oh my God, you guys, you're gonna get to see a big old white oak tree when I reunited with her many years later, right? After our initial meetings. So fucking the other Sarah, redhead, right? Fucking strawberry, fucking red. Just beautiful, beautiful curls. So young and naive. She had like a tiger or a tiger tattoo on her. I always said on the base of her back, but you know what? I can't lie, you guys. When she showed me, when I mentioned it to her, when I ran into her at Champions, not Champions, yeah, is it Champions, the pizza place in Suncook? She was playing Keno. I was too, and she was with what's his face? I know, I gave him a name too, a nickname. Her best friend for life. But anyway, it's on her here, whatever that is, right? And we used to just lay in the bed over there in that apartment above that store that they had. It was the little dog's apartment and Sarah's. No, it was just Sarah and Sarah. The dog moved in later or something. I don't know. But we used to lay in oh no, the dog was with Sarah. The dog was with the other Sarah, the Sarah that I knew before the dog like that, or after, I can't recall. No, before, because we met the dog. She went in. No, the dog picked Sarah up working at goddamn Mr. Mike's, man. So it was later after the dog and Sarah broke up, because the dog man went in with his fucking leather pants on that day. And he picked up Sarah, and I was like, wow, damn, he can get some ladies, because Sarah's like a lady, right? Because he had that super lazy eye too, and I thought, the lady, but I know better, and so did he. He knew if he went in, and super dark, kind of short little bastard, but super dark with like, he shaves in the morning, he'll have a 5 o'clock shadow at 5 o'clock, right? I mean, per the term. And so real good looking little kid, right? But fucking, he had that super lazy eye, but she didn't care. You heard? Yeah, what a good honeymoon they had. I know that part, the initial months. Yeah. So he met Dog. I met Dog through Michelle. Hey, Michelle, fuck all the way off. Yeah, and that's too bad. What a great relationship I had with that lady. But she blew it. Anyway, that dog, man, what a cool kid. Let's wrap this up. I'm gonna light a cigarette, and we can finish the story anytime you guys tell me where I left off or something. I can pick one up anywhere, and I could start from the beginning, and we'll pick up where we left off. I can back it up a few lines and roll right back into it without having to look. Oh, baby, I threw it over there. Didn't you sniff it out? Oh, you came and snuck and got it already. It's already gone, right? Did you get it, honey? I'm talking to Rabbit. Yeah, you did, baby. But guess what? I brought you two, right? Because it don't matter. As Kyle's coming to rescue. Ding, ding, cha-ching, cha-ching. I couldn't have planned it better myself. I want to take credit here, guys, but you see the coins, right? Cha-ching, cha-ching. Wabbit, are you good for me, baby? Are you going to rescue me? It's okay, because Kyle's already coming to rescue me. Here, baby, I'm going to break it up again a little bit, because, I mean, carrying a whole hot dog that doesn't flop around is kind of hard, I think. But you know what the fuck you're doing, don't you? I'm not going to make you leap for it. I'm going to put it over here, honey. Don't catch it in your mouth. It's going to hurt. It's heavy. You heard? Pow. Now you go get it. Shit, we're going to try to catch it like a damn dog. Now prance, honey. Oh, you got it the wrong way. So, baby. Yeah, that's right. Fix it. Look, you're going to earn it. You got to prance for me. There you go. There you go. Get a little yeah, see, it's so long, honey. Get in the middle. Oh, you never listen. None of you. Look at that. You're ruining your whole prance that you perfected, honey. Because you're carrying the hot dog wrong. You got to center that thing. But you look pretty good anyway. I heard you did all right. Yeah, there she goes. Off into the sunset with Gene Kelly. And I will not be able to watch Rabbit anymore. Kyle's coming to rescue me, and I'm not allowed cats. So I said, can I have some pussy? Nerd. Idiots. Hey, I brought that joke back from the dead, except not from the dead, from a few minutes ago, right? You can do that from time to time. Sometimes it works well, but I mean, I didn't deliver it properly in order to get a laugh because I wasn't trying to. I was dead serious 2 times. Idiots. See, that's how a man makes a joke. And I got 0 views to prove it. Yep, and that's a fact. You heard? Idiots. Cha-ching! That was beautiful too. I kind of wrote a better script. Thank you, my old friend and savior. Nerd. Boy, is this cigarette good. I do have to get cleaned up before Kyle gets here, and I would like to clean up the house as well. I know I just have to load it right in, but I bet if Kyle sits on that couch, if I could just push him down on it, listen, when he comes in the door, I'm going to give him a hug, and we're going to fall over because I'm going to pick him up this time like he did me when I made the initial encounter or makeup session, right? And he grabbed me and picked me up, and I got film too. You know, we made that Record Man cry. Yeah, he sure did. He shed a tear. Just as long as you stand by me. So Kyle, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Right, darling? She's my darling angel. Closer than my peeps, you are to me, baby. Girl, you're my angel, my darling angel. Yeah, Shaggy. Shag away. Oh, baby, she coming right back for another. Lucky for me and her. Look at her. Kyle's coming to rescue me. I won't need the hot dogs to survive another day. So I got to go get another one, and I certainly got to play some tunes because that's kind of how I'm feeling. And I'm going to go slow with sexy tunes because I'm in a mood. I have an opportunity to get out of this house, and you know what's outside of this house? Beautiful, beautiful girls. You heard this? Another song. Look it up. So therefore, I will not only kill 2 birds with 1 stone because I will be cleaning up in the hopes of having to stop to get gas and meeting the love of my life. And we will have to certainly stop to get something to eat. You'll want to go to a drive-through, but I could suck them right through the window. Right, babes? You know it. I do it every day, don't I, honeys? Every day when you see me, unless you're an ass. Unless anybody's an ass, you have a wonderful day. You have a far better day for having met me. You heard? And you know you do, and I know you do. And some of you are going to see me and be like, I remember that guy, except a lot of you are going to be like, who the fuck is this bearded old man? Wait till I shave, kids. I'm going to get this done. I'm going to get all cleaned up. I'm going to finally find that shaver head, right? I got 3 or 4 of them. You heard? I'm going to trim it all up, and I'm gonna look all good and pretty just in case she's waiting for me along our way. We'll be traveling up. Listen, I'll keep the route updated. You guys can meet me ahead and we'll meet in the bathroom and we'll kiss. If there's a spark, we'll fondle a little, and then I must be on my way. As Kyle's rescuing me, I've instructed him to drop me off on April's doorstep. She'll stick me in a garage or somewhere and take very good care of me. You heard? So listen, ladies, there's got to be somebody along our route listening. Huh? I got 230,000 views on a video I posted. Come to think of it, I think I better post 2 of those quick little videos. No, listen, I'll post the video. Screw this live nonsense, right? I mean, not nonsense, guys. I've only been on a few times. It's going to take a while to build up a fan base, right? There's a beautiful Blue Jay too, and I've killed them all. And me and my brother, we were mean, and we killed all the Blue Jays in New Hampshire. So I'm kind of unlucky. I'll think of a reason why it's lucky. Okay, I already got one. I'm unlucky that I'll be headed back that way. Except I'm very lucky. Blue Jays and/or buds can carry bird flu. I'll have less of an opportunity to catch such, as my brother and I killed most of the Blue Jays in and around the New Hampshire tri-state area. When we were young lads, we used to throw rocks at them and use inner tubes, or enter tubes, if you will, and cut crotch sticks and make slingshots. We used to get the nice little pebbles out of the drip edge at the Smith's house, and we killed all of the Blue Jays. But once again, lucky for me, I'll get out of the area where they are plentiful and many. I must go feed my cat and play something. How about that? Bad Company coming at you live. Heat Wave, Bad Company. Papow, bitch stacking rocks for a descendant of the Reynolds family. Papow in Bow, New Hampshire, with Mr. Thomas J. Commissaric. Let me spell the last name for you. That's what you always say on the phone. Komisdic. Pow.